Hop right into our paradise. We'll welcome you once and we'll welcome you twice.
The perfect world for all perfect plants is the only way to have a second chance at living.
From the one-act play, Movements of the Wind, this short play, Greenhouse Living by Tara Matthau, will teach you that people are scared of change. And when change happens, they do things they shouldn't do to other people. But the right person will come along and help lift them back up.
This humorous opening play will encourage you to be more open-minded to others.
So sit back, enjoy the sun, and feel the breeze.
Hot and perfect.
Feel that sun.
Through the glass.
Where's my spritz?
They haven't been in here yet today.
They were just here a few minutes ago. See, Poinsettia, even your leaves are moist.
Are they?
I miss the little girl tall.
She's the one who just spritzed us.
I miss her reading her books to us about the plant princess. Maybe I should start reading a book.
You can't read.
Oh, well, she looks at the pictures then and calls me a princess.
She draws in her books.
Oh, that's too hard then. Never mind.
She makes those round puppy faces and cat ears.
Oh, I hate cat.
She shouldn't draw in those books.
Why not?
They're not hers.
Whose are they?
The boy, Tall's.
Well, he doesn't care about them now. He's too old.
It's still not right to take someone else's things. You should know that.
Maybe she got permission.
I doubt it.
She's very nice.
She's a spoiled little brat. Do you know how many leaves she's pulled off of me every time she comes in here?
You're the one who spoiled Banana Tree.
Of course I'm spoiled. We're all spoiled, Fern. We live in a greenhouse. But that doesn't mean...
Please, don't go on with another boring lecture.
You don't think we're lucky?
Well, in a sense.
We don't have to deal with thunderstorms.
Or droughts.
Or wondering where our next meal will come from.
Or cat.
Okay. Yes, we have all that, but the air we breathe and live in, everything's all so stagnant. Don't you feel that?
No.
Exactly. No breeze.
I never liked the wind anyway.
You just feel stagnant because you're boring. Boring and old and withering. If I were that girl tall, I'd pick off your leaves too, just to make you more interesting.
You know, Fern, you'd be considered a weed if you lived outside. How boring is that?
But I'm not a weed. I was born and raised here, right in this greenhouse.
And I'm not as good as you because I was brought here, right? Well, at least they wanted me enough to take me. You were just a seed carelessly dropped by that girl tall.
That's not true.
You know it is.
Please stop fighting. Fern, Banana Tree. At least until my spritz gets here. Okay, some of us were born here, some of us were brought here. What difference does it make? We're all here now.
Makes a difference to Fern.
It does make a difference because we're all full. We're all filled up, and when the talls bring in new plants, it just takes up more of our breathing space. Just look at Banana Tree. Those big intruding leaves, you're choking me, you know. You're choking all of us.
Oh, please. You need your own stage.
Look!
You've got to be kidding me. Another one?
Hello, new plant. Come on in.
You are a big one.
I have a tulip.
We can see that.
We don't want any more plants here.
Especially big tulips. Sorry.
You better not have any fruit flies on you.
I don't.
Looked like one was climbing up your petal.
No.
Oh, come on, Poinsettia. Remember when you first got here and brought in all those ants? No one talked to you for like a week.
They didn't?
I hate bugs in here. They're trapped in here with us. Oh,
Well, they're not trapped in here if the tall spray them.
which is bad for us.
But worse for them.
So, what kind of soil do you have?
What I came with?
Looks rich.
It's from the ground. My dad showed me where to get the purest of soil.
Oh, fresh outside, pure soil? I haven't had that in... When did the hyacinth come?
I don't remember.
Well, since then.
Nothing tastes better than outside soil.
We never get it in here. We only get the feed kind from those bags.
Well, I'm sorry you don't have it here.
Well, thank you, but maybe I'll just try some right now.
Get away!
Ooh, I'd like some too, please.
You guys call me boring? But look at yourselves. Doing this again, this bores me even watching you.
Do you really think that logic will work on us? No, Banana Tree. This is the most excitement we get.
It's not fair, Fern. It's all she has from her home.
Well, you don't have to take any soil then.
No, I'm not going to be a part of this.
More for us then. Yum.
Look, I'm sorry to be taking your air, but I really didn't ask to come here. I was just sitting with my parents talking about the pollen this year and the solid breeze. And they were telling me how they met and that I'd find that special tulip someday too. And we were just sitting and we were just laughing, and then the tall came and took me here, and I really didn't ask to come here.
But you wanted to, right?
Well,
Everybody from the outside wants to be here. This is paradise, the indoor paradise. Isn't that what they tell you out there?
some say.
Yes.
Some say it is.
Do you believe them?
I don't know what I think.
This for an indoor paradise? Would they be threatening your soil like this?
It's close to paradise. You'll get your taste of it, Tulip, or fill of it. But first, hold her down.
Grab that leaf, Hyacinth.
Ow! It's poking me.
Oh, you're such a baby.
You do it then.
Fine.
Stop squirming. It'll go faster if you hold still. You can't fight all of us.
Look, I'm sorry you have no wind. I'll stop breathing.
All right, we got her. Now everyone, take your share.
I'm gonna fall over, Banana Tree.
The talls will be back soon. They'll give you more soil.
From the bag,
Yes, but no one will bother you again.
I miss my parents.
I know.
Banana Tree, do you think it's an indoor paradise? Are you glad you're here?
In a way, yes. But I want to be somewhere else. I mean, it's a prison here, but it's a sun-filled prison.
I can't ever imagine liking it here.
Once you feel the warmth of the sun on your petals, you might find something to like.
After what just happened,
Your roots will grow firm and your face will flower with age. You won't remember what just happened, or you won't think about it, and I'm not sure there's a difference.
but you don't forget, do you?
I've been cursed with a long memory.
Well, I'll always remember, just like you, and think about it too.
Maybe.
I'm tilting!
Here, you can have some of my soil.
Don't you need it for yourself?
No, the talls will just give me more until I'm stuffed.
Hey, Tulip, come over here and join our game. You have to hop from stone to stone without touching a crack.
Come on, you're so tall and beautiful.
They're not going to hurt you now. There's nothing they want from you.
You'll be great at this game.
The best, come play with us.
Please.
It's okay to want it, Tulip.